How's it going, everyone? Got a little shop update for you guys. In my last video about my shop, I mentioned about how the other side of the shop I would be taking over on this side, and pretty much complete. Since the beginning of the month, I pretty much have now had the whole building. The guy that was over there has still got a few things to get out of here, but no hurry because I don't really need to use the space yet, but I will utilize it in the future. So, to give you a little walk around of what I've done so far. Right now I'm in the process of changing an oil pump in my Harley into a updated oil pump that they had on these Milwaukee M8s. So I'm going to be putting a new version of that. I got my security monitor up there with all my cameras and whatnot. Still working on the dump truck, getting ready to dig into this side over here. We got to do the cab corner and rocker. I already did the other side. I got a video on that. So that'll be coming up pretty soon. Other than that, not really much has changed over here. Still kind of just got things kind of somewhat messy over here. But what has changed is I took down an 8-foot section of the wall that was in between here just to kind of open it up for now. I am planning to leave that section of wall permanently, probably. And then the remainder of this wall, I believe I'm just going to take down and open this all wide open in here. Just so there'll just be this little, I think it's a 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12 office area is the only spot. And the rest of it will be all wide open except for this one little wall here. The reason I'm leaving the wall here is it's a nice spot to put the toolbox up against. I got everything all set up nice in that corner. And on this side, we have that staircase and the loft up there that I'm going to use for, I already started putting some of my spare parts up there. Great place to put parts and things that you don't want to throw away. So that's the plan there. Spent a little time in here. I brought my parts bin over from the other side, set up a light. We got this other workbench over here. So I think this is going to be kind of the landscaping side, and that'll be the mechanic side. I'm going to probably set this all up with all my landscaping stuff, and I'm probably going to leave my other shop and have everything down here. So that will be coming probably in the next month or two. I'm not in a super hurry. There's a lot of things I'm going to have to move and figure out down there. I'd rather bring everything in here slowly and pay an extra rent, pay an extra month or two rent at the other place just to be able to have the versatility and not get all messed up here. I don't want to end up burying a huge hole and then having to start the season. The season will be coming up pretty soon. It's now March, so pretty much by the end of this month, I'll be almost full-time into landscaping. So not going to have as much time down here as I would like. So trying to take it a little bit at a time, but just wanted to give you guys a kind of a look. I cut these spikes that were coming out from the old lift that was in here. The lift is now gone. As you can see, there's still a little bit of stuff left that needs to be moved out of here. I brought the tire machine, the balancer over to this side of the wall. That wall is going anyways, so I'm not sure exactly where those are going to be positioned. But for now, I just kind of moved it out of the way so I could open up this area to be able to go between the two shops. So this is what I got. This is the area that I'm working with. This will be nice to set up, you know, the blowers, trimmers, you know, all that type of stuff in here, wheelbarrows. I'll be able to pull a truck and a trailer completely in here out of the weather because it is 50 feet deep. So, you know, all the way back to the wall, we got a pretty good size here. So be able to kind of keep the whole landscaping company going on this side, and any repairs and stuff that I need to do, and, you know, my motorcycle and things like that are going to stay on that side. And then I got the little office, which I still want to set up for whatever. So this would be a nice little workbench for the landscaping section, you know, if I'm doing any small work there, working on trimmers or whatever, you know. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's the update for now. Just a short video. I wanted to show you where we're at. I also wanted to kind of document the process as I go, because I do have a lot of plans on fixing the place up down here, and it would be nice to look back at what was. So that's where we're at today. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good one.